Is that Vaughn?
It's Vaughn.
It's Vaughn. Is that Vaughn?
It's Vaughn.
It's Vaughn.
It's Vaughn.
It's too Vaughn for you.
After the New York fight where Doctor Strange got abducted, and like his guy was like, well, I gotta go back to the sanctum, right? Like, what are y'all about to do? Like, oh, go look and fight for Thanos? Well, yeah, that's unguarded, so I'm just gonna go back and he pulled off. He was not. No, he didn't want any of those problems.
I feel the same way.
Bro.
Dude. Hell yeah. I'm like, you guys have fun.
We're here to talk about. Did you say Star Wars?
No, Marvel's Infinity War.
Marvel's Infinity War. So I want to talk about these highlights, man. I want
Some ideas.
no, this movie kicks off. Hulk and Thor and all of his crew on the ship. Thanos gets on that motherfucker and just starts blasting motherfucker.
Fucking everybody.
Everybody up. Hulk looks like a bitch the entire movie. Bro, the way
the way that they
This is dope. What is this?
we shouldn't
No,
have
bro.
been
You want to join it?
Bro, that is yes.
Get in, bro.
Well, faves? Do y'all have MVP of the movie?
Chris Pratt. No.
Thor,
Doctor Strange for sure. Doctor Strange.
Strange is also mine. But
Thor was the GOAT.
Thor,
He was the GOAT.
So I have to give Thor MVP because he was the one to kill Thanos.
Yeah,
Well,
he didn't.
at least
He
put him
almost
on.
did.
Yeah, almost did. He
Bro.
like ended at least the
Bro.
war that they were having.
Yeah.
But when Strange was toe to toe
Bro,
with
he
him,
was fucking-
multiplied himself with the multiple hands, and then I was like, yeah, Strange. I was like, let him know he was the only one holding his own. I was like, I gotta give it to him. He was holding his own. Everyone else was
Bro.
getting beat or
I
needed help.
agree.
Strange was like, Thor made quite a. That's part of the reason I had to give him MVP. Like his entrance,
That's what I'm saying. He was
the chopping heads.
Hell yeah.
Like,
just came in, slammed down everybody, just electrocuted.
up too.
oh yeah,
Fuck Thanos up.
and he was serious. I knew he was gonna get his though after he killed
Apparently,
Loki.
the only reason he didn't hit him in the head is because he wanted to say, "I got my revenge." Like,
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
yeah,
chest.
Iron Man.
Yeah, he was getting his ass kicked. He
Oh,
came
yeah,
in.
Let's talk about his nanosuit though.
Oh,
that-
bro.
that-
Oh,
that-
so-
Can we talk
Bro,
about
he formed the sword.
he had
Yeah,
shields.
Yeah,
Can we talk about the suit he made for Spider
Iron
Man 2,
Man?
bro?
Oh,
That shit was live.
Even Iron Man 3, when we thought the suits were like, okay, this is like their best.
Yeah,
he had
like,
like
this will get
multiple
better.
model.
Now the whole was growing on.
And,
his-
and then he's just like, and he's
he's Iron Man.
Blood Savage. They want some World War Z shit. Like, they didn't even care, killing themselves just to get.
Oh yeah, those
Oh
are
my
like
God.
zombies, bro. Like they're just brainless fucking enemies.
And
Just
when they
coming
got
in.
on the suit, like the Hulk, whatever,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bruce was struggling. Listen, it wasn't that kind of. This isn't that kind of war where you can like, oh, help me out. No, everyone's fighting at the same time. You just gotta hold your own.
yeah.
And like at one point, they were all on him, and he was like, I'm like, Bruce, you didn't turn the Hulk.
Hey,
You're over here on your ass,
hey,
getting ate
He
up
wasn't
by.
trying to get that ass whooping.
when he put on that one enemy at the end, and he took off his arm and he shot him off with the jet and like into the shield.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was live, bro.
Like I think all the enemies' deaths were just like gnarly as fuck.
Yeah.
Throughout this entire movie.
Even that blue girl. Like one of Thanos' little goons,
yeah.
she was pulling up on, I don't even know, it was either Black Widow or Okoye, and then like
did she
girl
die
with like
again?
the girl with the red.
Scarlet.
the one that's with Vision.
Yeah, the one was like Scarlet Witch or whatever her name is, and then like she just like. Like ran over her.
Droid looking
Yeah.
thing, bro.
And, like it got on, she's like, that's kind of gross. But, no, that was like, what a way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, what's the name of Thor's new weapon? It's like
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Bro,
Yes.
when he came in there and flipped
And
everything.
when Groot like put his hand and he was like part of the weapon, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
What's going on?
Get down, bro.
He came in like he had to sacrifice too, because that burned him too. But then, I don't know.
he just chopped his fucking arm off,
That's
turned it into
nice.
ash, and he goes, "I am Groot." He's like saying "Dad" to Rocket,
Oh.
bro.
Oh my
God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, right in the
Hit me right here, bro. Oh my god, shit, when I found that out.
Oh, that's so sad, bro.
Peter too.
They said he has seen everyone, all the Guardians of the Galaxy as like his parents. And who is Gamora's sister?
The one that got
The cyborg one.
Yeah.
They called her. He called her auntie.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think so? All of them is like his
His parents.
I know it hit him here when Loki was like gone.
Oh, bro, when Loki died, I was like, fuck, I didn't want him to die.
Yeah, I know. So that's why he had to
You
get
would
his.
think
I'm not
so.
even mad. Now, Quill, whenever they had Thanos and they almost got him.
Yeah, dude.
He became a least favorite hero after that.
No, he was
He was funny. He was
Are you
funny.
imitating the God voice? No.
The movie could have been over, and there wouldn't have been another fucking
Yeah.
Avengers.
They had to
If he had just shut his fucking mouth and like
just
not had
let
shot
like
his
just
face.
let the process happen.
Exactly. So we all know what the saddest part of this movie was, though, right?
I
think we're
gonna
gonna
talk about it.
Are we gonna talk about
We're
it?
talking about fucking Spider-Man.
Oh my
No.
God!
You're so scared. I think it's just because I can relate. Like, if I was in that situation,
I
I'd
would
be
have
the
been the
same
same way.
fucking
Yeah,
way.
bro. He said, when he said,
I don't
can't
wanna
be a
go.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man without a friendly neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, shit.
Yes,
No, he's gonna die.
He was real. Even when he was getting unconscious, like falling down, and he got the suit. He was like, okay, bet. That's all I needed. I'm not gonna run. I'm about to get on this ship,
Right.
and we're gonna save Strange, and he
Yeah.
did.
No, he stood his ground.
Apparently, they improv that like the after part when Strange was saved, and like Tony and Strange were talking, and he was like, oh, I helped, and Tony was like, oh, grown-ups are talking. Like both of them improv both those lines.
yeah.
He wasn't supposed to interrupt, and Tony came up with his answer like on the spot too.
That's
Dang.
amazing.
Yeah.
Man, they did Spider-Man wrong.
Talk about what we think is gonna happen next.
That's
definitely
alright.
what we're
So
talking
at the end of the movie, I don't know if y'all watched past the credits.
Yeah, I did.
Did
I
you watch
watched it.
past the
Yeah, we
credits?
stayed.
Yeah.
We stayed.
Alright, so Nick Fury's over there and he has a little like telegraph like messenger thing, and he goes mother, and he drops it and it shows Captain Marvel's symbol.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we know fucking Captain
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
is
It's
gonna
gonna
be a
pull
big
up.
ass fucking part in the next movie.
I guess my question is like, I'm not real sure how Captain Marvel is gonna play a role in
I'm
this.
pretty sure she's the strongest hero in the.
See, now they say that, but
Marvel.
like we
Yeah,
have
that's what
we
I
have
heard.
people like Thor and people with gemstones, Infinity Stones, sorry, and like they're not standing a chance. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
more
not-
curious about this Marvel character. Huh?
They're releasing the Captain Marvel movie, I think, like 2 months before the next Avengers.
Oh, that's gonna be ridiculous.
So it's gonna lead
It's like
right
perfect
into
timing.
it.
It's like perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Bro, that's gonna
Yeah.
be ridiculous for real. No, but I don't really know much.
How do you think? I just want to talk about how do y'all think the next one's gonna end?
I just think that Captain Marvel's gonna like try to gather up the remaining heroes and then just beat them.
But
Nah, cause he already did his destiny. Like it's over. Like he did his part.
No, I mean like the people that didn't like turn into ash.
No, he's like his entire goal was to eliminate half the population, which he did already.
Yeah.
So it's like it could. I'm not fond of the story, but
is it concrete though?
It's not.
For me, as long as the time stone exists, nothing is concrete.
This-
Because literally how Vision
Yeah, exactly.
died, and like, well, she blew up the
And
stone, and then like, I thought, oh yeah, no. And Thanos was like, what did y'all think would
they
happen?
probably gonna destroy the glove. That's what they'll do next.
Yeah.
Thanos is gonna be defeated.
That thing's getting fucking melted. I think Iron Man's gonna have a big part in ending Thanos. Like he's definitely gonna retire this part. So is Captain America, I'm sure. I think Iron Man, since he like started the Marvel Studios,
Yeah, he's got.
I think he's gonna like come
gotta
in and
finish it.
just like
Do something like
Whack
a big
fucking-
blow.
He's
or,
gonna
like-
like come out like he's gonna like end heroically like fucking Wolverine.
I hope he doesn't.
Dude,
I hope he doesn't die though.
I think Iron Man and Thanos are gonna die at the same time. Like,
Pepper's,
take them out with
Pepper's gonna be pissed.
Dude.
she's gonna be like, listen, we've done like 3 rounds of this. Each round I've been like, no. And each time he's like, trust me. If he goes and like doesn't come back, which like when he got stabbed, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
dead.
I thought
Yeah,
that was,
I
it was
thought
looking
it
pretty
was over.
spooky because
Yeah.
like it wasn't just like a regular like stabbing. I was
Nah,
like,
that
dude,
hoe was thick.
They did
it was
just add
thick.
it.
And I was like, bro, that's a blade, bro.
Yeah.
I thought he was done.
He took a blade to the kidney or something like.
Nah,
When he
bro.
pulled out that nanotech and like started sewing his
Oh,
suit
yeah.
back together, I was like, oh.
I was like, you thought of
that's badass.
everything. But then again, he's been traumatized after the first one. He's been prepping for. He didn't know there was like a Thanos, but he was prepping for whatever he knew was like gonna fill the position of Thanos. Like, cause he was like, nah, there's more out there. That's why he never stopped. From Iron Man 1, 2, 3, the suits kept getting better. He's like, nah, I'm gonna need some tools if I'm gonna be able to put up a fight.
So fire though. It's too nice.
I'm
Just like girls on
not
his skin.
gonna lie, I looked up like how Thanos dies in the end. I don't know if you want me to like say anything about that.
I want to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
it. Okay, go.
Apparently, at the age of, have you seen have y'all
Just
seen Age of
bleep it
Ultron?
Bleep it all out.
Spoilers.
Have y'all seen Age of Ultron?
You should have
Have you
said
seen it?
spoilers.
So apparently at the end of the movie, I didn't even notice this, but apparently there's some, you know the collector, the gem collector? The guy.
Yeah, the guy who had the power stone.
Yeah. He apparently, like, if you look closely enough, there's like, it's like a little cube thing. Apparently, there's a person in there named, Adam Warlock.
Oh yeah.
And apparently
yeah.
he's in there, and they're gonna like open the box and he's gonna help.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently
Okay.
that's
So
Adam Warlock.
in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, there's this chamber. You know that gold population.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
watch.
they made. I didn't watch Guardians of the
Gold
Galaxy 2.
population.
No. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
gold,
Those
like-
like the evil army of like the gold people
Yeah,
who were
yeah.
like in space, like killing stuff. And
They had this chamber that had Adam Warlock in it, and apparently Adam Warlock's the perfect human
Yeah.
in the Marvel universe. That's what they're like trying to
Wait,
make.
the first what?
In the second.
Guardians.
No,
of the Galaxy.
what is he?
He's like designed to be the perfect human in the Marvel universe. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he's supposed to be like the carrier of the stone in the comics, but like directors have been saying that he's not gonna be like coming in on any of the movies unless they do it afterwards. But yeah, I heard that he's not coming in, which I was disappointed about because like that was like the true
Bro,
like holder of the Soul Stone,
really?
and not including him apparently.
Damn. Bro, they're starting to get really deep
Yeah, dude.
into like the old stuff that like, not much people know about.
Yo, also I read that Gamora is trapped inside the Soul Stone.
Really?
Yeah, after he sacrificed her.
Oh, because I was about to say like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he had to kill her because of that.
Yeah.
For the
To get it.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that part was kind of funny because like she was like, "See,
I
you
got you.
love no one, and now look at you. You're in this position now. No one around that you love. No one to sacrifice. Definitely."
When he was crying and shit, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the? How you gonna cry over that? Yeah.
Like he's so like the thing. All right, so people were like comparing villains, right? Next segment, and they were comparing like Killmonger, right, and like his villain role or the antagonist to Thanos, and some people were trying to say Killmonger was better, and I was like, no. I appreciate Killmonger for like the anti-establishment villain that he was, but I was like, did you see when Thanos picked up Loki? Like when he just his arm, just in general, I was like, bro.
as big as that.
I was like, bro. I was like, who is this guy? I was like, but
Bro, like the way he held his neck.
He's like the same size as Hulk.
Yeah.
About the same size.
he was just
Same size as us.
but like calm and like calm and like
And smart,
calculated and
too.
like just
He's a
evil
bad-
and
yeah,
shit.
badass
Just
villain.
fucked up.
But I was like,
I actually, like, I know this might be weird, but I'm gonna defend a weird, unpopular opinion. I don't think he was evil.
who? Thanos?
Yeah, because
Well,
like,
I was just about to say-
what he was doing, he felt was truly.
Yeah, all
truly the right
villains
thing
have good intentions for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But
to
like,
do. I mean,
They did a good job
Yeah.
of making you empathize with Thanos in like different parts for different
I don't
reasons.
know. It's just a different viewpoint. I don't necessarily agree with like slaughtering everybody,
Yeah,
I mean, I understand his viewpoint.
each Avengers has like a big hidden message behind it, and I think this movie they made like it blatantly obvious, like
Yeah.
genocide, like the poor are a waste and the rich are here to stay, kind of thing.
Mhm.
That's what I
That's
got.
what you got.
I
Like,
was
well, it was
dude,
definitely
that's
like
dumb.
a manifestation of like genocide and like
Yeah.
and like philosophy, like utilitarianism, like sacrifice like the few to save like the
Right.
many or
Exactly,
something.
Yeah,
And so
definitely.
that's what he was doing for each
Yeah.
planet. He's like, you got, and like sometimes he put up a good point. He was like, you didn't want me to wipe out your planet, but do you remember what stuff was like before? People were
He
starving.
did bring
people
up
were
a few good points.
famine, and then
Yeah.
after I killed half the people, you guys are living good now. Yes, you didn't like the sacrifice, but you guys have enough water and food to go around, and it's like, how
Well,
do you
I
argue with him?
I agreed to all that to a certain extent, but he said it wasn't necessarily kill the poor. He said everyone had equal chances of dying.
He
Whether
did
you're
say
rich or
that. He
poor.
said rich and poor alike.
Yeah.
Because even on his own planet.
So like he's not necessarily like fucked up. He's not playing favorites.
Well, I think it had to do with like the people that were gonna benefit in the future towards.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
because he can
that's-
tell the future with the
Yeah.
time zone and all that.
Because he didn't just go to poor areas. He
Yeah.
didn't like, if you were rich, you couldn't pay him off. You know, like
If
I'm
he wanted
just-
you to
but
die.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that's
like,
like
he
that
was-
was the metaphorical like message
of like how it
Yeah,
translates to
that's-
us and
yeah,
Earth
sure.
on real life. Yeah, no,
That
I
is
feel
true.
you.
Yeah.
So
And how we rationalize killing sometimes too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I guess in the bigger picture, for sure.
I just can't believe that man got all the stones in
In
one
one- I
fucking
know.
day.
I know he was definitely the most productive villain I've ever seen through the beginning and end of the
throughout
movie.
that entire movie, like
Duh.
there wasn't a moment I just felt bored. Like I was actually like,
It's like there's so
Wait,
much.
my heart was
anticipating.
beating fast the entire time. Like there was so much action. Just there was never a dull moment. There's not a lot of movies like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're just like waiting.
Yeah. There's no like there was no transition period. Like it was just fucking climax and it never left.
I loved even in Spider-Man, like I like how whenever they change and they put like the location at the bottom and you're just like, oh my gosh, we're going through it all right now. You're like, where are they now? Space, New York, nowhere.
All in one day. All in like 24-hour period.
24-hour
Like
period.
everywhere was getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Like different
Yeah.
galaxies.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. New York was getting thrashed, Wakanda there was a war. It was like, oh.
I was thinking like 4 stones, and then like the next movie 3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man had a
He was like,
mission.
dope. And the thing is, sometimes, every time after he got one, I was like, guys, this is getting worse. We definitely need to do something like this guy. When he got the last one, he was like, I was like, guys, like, we were talking about this. Fuck. You
Man.
definitely let him get them all.
Like, cause everybody's coming back.
Dude, I feel-
hope y'all know.
I
Like,
oh, yeah.
Spider-Man for sure, cause he has another movie.
T'Challa
Guardians of
too.
the
That's why I
Galaxy.
was like, I
Guardians
wasn't
of the
tripping. I
Galaxy.
was like, oh, really? Like, T'Challa's got to
He-
go.
he
He
died,
literally
right?
just came here, just
Yeah.
got cool, just started being ass, and
Right.
became king.
He's
and then he's got.
definitely, yeah. There's a Black Panther 2 movie.
Yeah. Okay.
They're all coming back.
Yeah.
But who's for sure
Dude.
dying
I want
in
to.
the next one?
As weird as it sounds, dude, I think it'd be appropriate to give Iron Man a proper like
Death.
death,
Yeah.
like
Oh, he's
like a
gonna-
heroic ass death, like
He's gonna take Thanos with him.
dude, yeah.
He's gonna take him
It's
with
gotta
him.
be better than Wolverine's, bro. It's
Oh,
gotta be
yeah.
better than Wolverine's. Dude.
Who's gonna die in the next one? I just want to.
I
Iron
don't
Man,
think
Iron Man.
Gamora's coming back.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
either.
I think she's gone.
Yeah,
I think she's done. Who's gonna
Which
have to
is
eat that up?
unfortunate because I want to see her make it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Let's see who's gonna
I'd
go.
agree with that. Gamora's gone.
Doctor Strange's coming back.
Oh yeah.
He has
oh,
to,
yeah,
bro.
sure.
He has to.
Yeah.
He has to come back.
They can't take. I'll say like the big 2 leaders. Like it's like either Cap or Iron Man has to go. I don't
Yeah.
think both of them will die.
No, yeah.
Unless only those 2 die and they both do something to kill Thanos. And then
That was my
that-
other theory.
that
That
would
they
be
might
good, that would
both
be
do
good.
something or
I don't-
sacrifice
dude, I just-
themselves.
and like
like-
a symbol for like
Mhm.
compromise or
Yeah, because
because they've had that whole Civil War.
Yeah.
And so for the 2 people, the leaders of like the opposing views to come
Yeah.
together where the common enemy, that would be not bad of an ending. But like,
Mhm.
dang, Cap, I don't think they wouldn't do that. People love Cap too much. People love Iron Man too much. So it has to be one or the other for me.
I think they're both going for sure.
Yeah.
I think they're just careers are ending as actors, and
Yeah.
they're just tired of it.
Who was-
Like, I would be too. Like,
Iron Man was the first one, right?
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
He was the first one in Marvel Studios.
But then again, I mean, maybe a break, but like ending the career, Robert Downey Jr. He's just such a composed, subtle actor. He's got to do other stuff. He's too like
Right.
good.
He's too good
I
not
think
to.
he'll go on past Marvel Studios, but I think doing the superhero Iron Man, like I think.
Dude, think about it. He's
Yeah.
been a superhero for 10 years now.
Yeah.
He's played that role.
the whole 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time having to come back.
He's never
Tony.
gonna lose that title. Like that's Iron Man.
But at least like I don't think, but like it depends on how you do a role. Cause some people do a role and it's like a moderation thing. Like they do it and they can't be anyone else because it's like no.
that's
you're-
definitely Iron Man.
Iron Man. No, Robert Downey Jr.
You
I think you're sleep on his
I don't-
potential.
dude,
I think he
I
has.
just can't see him as another actor now. Because I've known him as.
But like, look at someone like Johnny Depp. Like he plays each role so well. Like you can't see
Oh,
him
yeah,
as
that's
something
true,
else.
that's true,
And
that's
then
true.
how many different roles has he played? Edward Scissorhands, the Mad Hatter. Like what? Of course, Captain Jack Sparrow. Like
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
Hulk's done.
Nah, bro, he's been around for a while, bro.
Hulk's
You
done.
think he's gonna die?
I think he might be.
Bro, hopefully
Yeah.
when he
I
didn't
think
come out
he
in the
might be
war,
done.
dude. He was scared to come out in the war.
I know, but when he does, I think that's
Bro,
what they're building up though. They're
Yeah,
building
yeah.
up a whole movie.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And I doubt he's gonna come at the beginning of the next movie. He's still gonna be having performance anxiety, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. And then
No, I think the reason he had performance anxiety is because he was on this planet for years just kicking ass and just won at every fight.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
he
yeah,
fought
yeah,
at.
Gladiator type shit.
And then he fights Thanos, and you know he has like
Yeah.
he's only like 2 years old as Hulk. Like he's
Yeah.
not old, so he has like a 2-year-old mentality. So when he
Oh.
got beat by Thanos,
He
quit.
felt like-
He didn't get-
yeah,
he
he's
threw a
like,
fit.
I'm done. Like
He
he
got
threw a little
fucking
fit.
yeah, he couldn't have his pride was hurt.
Exactly.
He's
So
like, no.
that, but I think he's gonna come out. He's definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
100%. Like he's
Yeah,
coming
for
out
sure.
in the next movie.
For sure.
Great shit. But I think he might die. I think he might go, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, but what about
Unfortunately.
Witch ain't going. I think she's gonna stay.
dang, you know who I don't want to, but like I think might. So isn't Hawkeye wasn't a part of that?
No, he
wasn't.
last movie. But
No,
what if
it's-
a part
I
of
don't
the
even
last
know about him.
shebang, all the Avengers, like all of them come, and like Hawkeye comes through,
Who else is
and
this?
he has a wife and family. We all know.
Mm.
And Loki, the same Iron Man thing, like just like one more mission and then he dies.
Well, what's your name, man?
I'm Nana.
I'm Vaughn.
Vaughn.
No, bro, that's crazy. I have a family now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on our video, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for having me.